European leaders are doubling down on their refusal to join the war in Iran. They have just had a meeting in Brussels and the message is clear.
We're against this war because it's illegal, there's no reason behind it, and it's causing a lot of damage.
Belgium has no intentions to get implicated in the war on Iran. None whatsoever.
It is a direct snub to the US President Donald Trump, who's been lashing out at NATO allies for refusing to come to the US's help with the war in Iran. Trump wants European countries to send mine-sweeping vessels to the Gulf and to help with escorting ships through the Strait of Hormuz. The Europeans say they will only consider doing this when the bombing has stopped.
J'ai expliqué ce midi au secrétaire général des Nations Unies que la France entendait tester les principaux partenaires et en particulier les membres permanents du Conseil de sécurité sur l'opportunité d'avoir en effet un cadre onusien sur ce que nous voulons faire sur Hormuz.
The EU has a naval mission in the region, Operation Aspides in the Red Sea. The suggestion of expanding its mandate for the crisis in the Middle East has been rejected.
The member states do not have an appetite to go to this war.
The fallout of the war in Iran is being felt here in Europe. Europe's reliance on energy imports has left it exposed to the rising oil and gas prices on global markets because of Iran attacking energy infrastructure in Gulf countries and effectively closing the Strait of Hormuz. The EU has set targets to completely phase out fossil fuels in the long term, but a short-term solution for the current spike in energy prices is proving hard to find.
We are vulnerable because we are dependent on the global fossil fuel prices volatility, and what we import as fossil fuels is driving the prices up. Because of the very different energy mix in different member states, you cannot have an approach that is one size fits all.
So far, European countries have agreed to release some oil stored in reserve. The European Commission has proposed that countries cancel taxes on energy companies. Brussels has also suggested temporarily suspending EU climate rules that require heavy polluting industries to pay for their carbon emissions. Even though Europe wants to stay out of the war Israel and the US started with Iran, the crisis has reset the agenda for EU member states who now have to divert focus from the war in Ukraine.